So just lead with the questions.
Okay. 1 second, let me okay, so now you let me know in about a minute to start up, okay? You're ready before a
Sorry,
minute.
just lead with the.
Repeat again.
There was a delay, so I said
Yeah.
something about.
Okay. So now I'm gonna play. Okay. Right. 1, 2, 3, and I'm gonna introduce yourself. You don't mind. Okay. And good morning, Iko. And Iko, are you where are you from exactly, and where do you normally work? And
Hey, Oz, thank you for having me here. Work with Propi, and with this is a new company, and thank you for having us here just to present and talk about technology, because this is what we do. We bridge the gap between technology and real estate, and this is something that's been on everybody's mind and talks, how AI is transforming the real estate business, right?
absolutely. Thank you very much, Iko. We met because some colleague from EXP Realty introduced yourself, and I have all my listing on your system, and it really worked perfect because it's very simple. They give you an estimate for buyer, for seller, and people can submit the offer right there. So it is very appropriate. But we want to hear more about the artificial intelligence, which a lot of people talking about it, and I know you got all the information out there to show us. So I'll let you talk.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Now think about technology. A lot of people get scared that it's going to take their jobs away, and that is not the case. With every good technology, it serves the purpose of giving you more time and being able to focus on really what's important in your business. So we're trying, as a technology company, we are trying to really eliminate that need of you spending a lot of time on the phone, on emails, and that level of communication that doesn't bring any value to your clients. Your seller or buyer, they don't care like how many call attempts did you have to make to get through the loan officer. They just want to have their deal closed. So we moved into the title and escrow space. So we are your title and escrow company, but with a twist of really bringing AI tools and automation to streamline the closing process. So you as an agent, you don't have to do all these emails and touches. You don't have to think about like coordinating between 3 sites, because it's the technology that actually handles notifications. And at the same time, it doesn't alienate you from your client, but gets you to really build a more meaningful communication. So what we do really is, as you said, like you have all your listings on our platform. You have on Propi Marketplace, it's a global outreach tool. It is about reaching more potential clients. Whenever you have your listing on your MLS, what you do is you get just a local visibility. With Propi, we provide you global outreach. Because we reach out to international buyers, out-of-state buyers, asset managers, even people from within the crypto community. We have built a technology that is based on blockchain, and we provide a lot of tools, a lot of services that let you enhance your client's experience. So just to give you an example what that means, and talking about automation and AI tools in real estate, it's about providing a secure place to communicate with your clients, to really tell them that you don't have to think about wire fraud and title fraud and wire fraud. Because just leveraging technology, you can provide them a way to, let's say, initiate the deposit payment on their phone in 5 minutes. They don't have to take a whole day off just to go at the bank or trying to postpone that deposit payment for 3 days till the last moment, just because they don't want to line up at the bank. And at the same time, we are not sharing any client's data. We do not send any payment information or bank accounts. So we keep that level of communication and access really secure. At the same time, of course, we provide a visibility and transparency that is unmatched. Oz, what do you think about the current lawsuits and how that reflects real estate?
Repeat the lawsuit, you mean?
Yeah, like there's like we talk with especially buyer agents down in Miami, like they're like thinking about how to really stay in business and show the value that they bring to the buyer. So with a technology that provides visibility and transparency to your clients, you can guarantee your buyer that their offer will be seen. With Propy, you submit an offer and you get a notification when the other side opens that offer that reaches the seller directly. So that it ultimately builds trust between agent and client. Do you think that will be something that we can talk about in the future?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And so it's about providing more to your clients.
Mhm.
Just like think about trying to send money before ATMs were available. You would need to just line up at the bank, fill out all these cashier checks. You don't have to do this anymore. You don't think about this anymore. If I take you back like maybe 2001 were probably the last days where you would actually put a listing ad in the papers, right?
Mhm.
Nobody does that anymore. So think about it. We've been doing this the same way for the last 20 years. It's time to think what's coming next, how to utilize, how to leverage technology to really get a competitive edge. And everybody's talking about AI tools. Everybody's talking about how that will change. And of course, it's going to change. But it's about utilizing this to really be ahead of the curve. So with Propy AI, what we do is whenever you have an executed contract, you just click, drag and drop. I'm just sliding through this because I want to really get down to the AI tools of our platform. You just click, drag and drop the contract in your account and literally walk away. The system scans through, reads through the contract, it pulls all the data, listing price, deposit, maybe multiple deposit, and it creates a timeline for you and your client that really you don't have to spend all this time emailing and attaching sensitive documents. It's about lead generation. It's about utilizing AI to write better property descriptions, to reach out to potential buyers. With Propy Farm, for instance, the one I'm showing right now, you get to tap into a list of homeowners in the neighborhood. But not only that the AI tools, it gets 27 algorithm feeds into it, and it predicts who's most likely to sell in the next 12 months. Think about like you're able to reach out to homeowners in the neighborhood that you're expert in, even before they know they're gonna be selling. So when actually they do, or they have something on their mind, they can think of the right person who reached out to them and gave them value. So tell me, what do you think your audience will be interested in, getting into details? Because with really, you don't need to get too technical. You don't need to know how an ATM machine works when it just gives you the cash. You know that it's working and it's going to save you time, right?
Yep.
So it's the same thing with real estate. There is a lot of manual work right now, a lot of mistakes just done by human error, whether it's going to be contract with the wrong data, whether it's going to be the wrong emails, or maybe even in the county, like they record it with the with the wrong details on it. And you know how much hassle that comes into when you're trying to sell next. So with blockchain recording, everything is recorded in a way that it's immutable, safe, and easy to access.
Right.
Do you have any specific question that I can answer?
No, I would love to know more about the product, and I'd like to show to a bunch of sellers and agents, which they are they need to know about this product. So please tell us more, and it will be great.
Well, with Propy, we
Yes.
provide agents with an all-inclusive tool that comes literally at no extra cost. Because with a single login, you have access to offer management, you have access to brokerage forms, how you can draft a contract automatically. You have access to e-signature tools, DocuSign built in, instant net sheets for your seller or buyer. So you can really, when you go to the listing presentation, you have all the data that your client will ask for in advance. So you can compare, you can share, you can provide information, and you can provide value. So
okay. With quick question here. Let's say that I'm reading this item where it says direct social marketing. So you have a listing. I have a listing. Let's say it's an example that I want to, get a contract on board quickly. What the direct social marketing will do for in the campaign building will do for me?
Absolutely. When you have your listing on Propy Marketplace as well as on the MLS, our marketing team will kick in and they'll create some outstanding digital content for you, like just listed brochures, maybe open house, or video reels crafted through AI tools, maybe out of just still photos. So what we do is we will also do some open house brochures for you. We'll create QR codes that are really unique way of promoting and reaching out to buyers directly. And there's like a lot of things that we can do for you. Like, I'm not gonna go into details. I know that our time is limited, but we are here to help you build your brand. We will post this on our social media channels, give you an extra visibility boost. And of course, we'll create that content for you and send it over so you can use it in your own campaigns. We can also help you put that direct make an offer button on your website so you can capture all the traffic that you generate organically on your website, reaching out to your current clients and audiences so they can just submit an offer with a single click. And frankly, all they need to do is just attach a contract, Propy AI scans through it, and it fills out all the data of the offer.
Great. All right. The advantage master application.
It's about really impressing and providing a service that is really differentiates you and sets you aside from the competition. Like the best business is generated by referrals, and providing your clients technology that's really getting that level of visibility and transparency and trust between agent and buyer, they will remember your service. Yeah, this is basically it's a tool that will make you the local technology-driven expert without having to really be that tech savvy. We're here for you.
I see. Okay. So yeah, I have a little struggle having like 29 listing that that the people don't look at it on the MLS. I have on the Stella MLS, and I like a little more help with those listing to exposure more maybe. So what can Propy can do for those listing? Pico?
What we do is we have weekly newsletters that we reach out to specific audiences. So for instance, if you have a listing that is generating a lot of interest, we will really focus that on what our tools will detect what audiences are best fit. Like if you have a luxury listing, it will reach out to audiences that are really interested in higher end properties. We also, if you're willing to list a property accepting cryptocurrency, just use it as a marketing strategy. We have the crypto communities that are really, really interested in diversifying their portfolios, because we have more and more agents sharing with us that they have somebody reach out to them that, hey, I want to use crypto just to purchase property. But this is a separate conversation. We have educational tools and classes teaching basic information about how crypto and blockchain relates to real estate and how agents can really get enough information to take advantage of these opportunities and stay safe, of course.
And property is everywhere in everywhere, in parties and here in US, everywhere, or only in US, nationwide?
We focus mostly on US residential, although we do have clients and agents who are using property offer management in Canada. We're closing deals in Dubai and over in Europe, Spain, Portugal, France, but we mostly focus in US residential. And our title services are mostly geared towards Florida, Colorado, and Arizona.
Super. All right. Okay. I think that's what we plan to stay, about 15 minutes. And let me know when is our next trip. But again, I have the 29 listing that I like that you or your assistant, really help me with to get more exposure. Maybe, as you said, newsletter and any other marketing tool that I can send to the realtor, like email campaigns. That would be awesome. Okay, I will really appreciate it, and I will thanks Proppy, if all those listings get out of the way.
Absolutely.
Because
just if you let me share, we have our let me just show you what we have here for you is your just listed property, and I'm gonna send over.
Nice.
And we have that with a QR code that you can share on your marketing campaigns, and that will lead directly to that property details so that you can grab buyers or agents' attention. They can submit an offer on this listing.
This is a very nice image. Thank you very much. I never
There's
saw
even
it.
more coming because we have some AI generated headshots coming for you. I hope you
nice.
like.
That's a good surprise. Thank you so much. You see, guys, this is what Proppy does. I didn't expect it, very well presentation with a QR code and sellers and buyers, especially sellers, if you really want to plan to sell your house. I remember when I started this business, I didn't have any review online. I didn't have any because I never request. But my services is an excellent service. I really dedicate myself with my clients, and having a professional like Eco with working with Proppy and having all this picture and image digitally, it really help to get your top dollar. So agents and sellers, please contact myself if you have any question at 561. Can you put the QR code and the phone number again, Eco, please? So 561-255-6073, and my website, it's very simple. It's www.homebyus, my first name, us, and .com. So yes, give us a heads up, give us a call, and this is my email address. Again, Os Bejarano. My website is www.homebyus.com. And you can find over there the new pre-construction that we have in South Florida, the whole South Florida. Also, we got some news that's coming up in Tampa. I have in my package for the sellers, I have a huge package give its sellers information how to list the house at the top dollar. It's a combined experience, not only for myself, for other top agents in US, that they give us some information incentive and they share to have the seller have the top dollar and the best client for him. So with the professional company that Propy give us to us, we secure the money. We don't have any situation in the past. There is no record, and they are so they are so proactive. In other words, if you call and have any question, or if you want to have Eco, there is any incentive that your company does for now, let's say for new clients? Because I have other company, of course, I've been in the business since 2006, and I have other company like Florida State and Trust, that they give a discount to my seller, and the seller, of course, is happy, saving $500, things like that. So I don't know if you can discuss that.
Absolutely. What we do is we actually provide all these services at no extra cost. So won't be able to discount out of a zero, but we believe that a title company should not only wait for your contract and execute on it, but really help you build your brand. So all this is built in our title and escrow services. We provide platform access, digital content, marketing features, services, and lead generation through Propy Farm at no extra cost. We believe that the agents don't need to pay for this to be able to access it, and also neither your clients. So you can get our title quotes right from the start, and you will see that we're not overcharging neither you or your clients for really having access to technology.
Good. I want to say a couple more things. I already prepared my thanks letter for my clients. So I am so happy to work in this business. So if you can if you can have any question, let's say that you want to know how much your house value is, please give us a call. I just want to have a good relationship and give you some information and work with this professional like Eco, that they have other people also supporting him, and we want to give an incentive. Myself, I don't want to put Eco in the spot right now, but I want to give an incentive to all the sellers that have give me a call and list the house in this month. We're gonna provide free moving for those sellers. So this is the time, if you plan to have your top dollar and and wants to sell the house and put your house on the agreement with eXp Realty, we definitely can give you a free moving for you and for your family. So give us a call, as Eco has the phone number there, and probably in the future the website, and we can provide that for you. I appreciate, Eco, your time and your effort and your explanation, and I will keep using your company for a long time. Thank you so much.
What do you mean?